NyanCave!
Hey.
Hi!
Hi, hello.
We're 2019 guys.
Welcome
We
home.
don't need drugs to get high. We have chat
I want to do the
supply online.
dramatic like sitcom thing where like you haven't seen someone in a long time or something, like the long lost father or whatever.
Honey, I'm home. Oh, Chat. It's been years. What are you doing here?
It has felt like years though, isn't it?
Yeah. No, but seriously. So I have some stuff to talk to you about.
Uh-huh.
I got some good stuff and some bad stuff.
Oh no, this is how my last relationship ended. Go on.
I know. The good news is we're breaking up.
Oh, thank goodness.
Anywho, yeah, so some of it's good news, some of it's bad news. Some of the good news I was actually going to tell you later, but it seems important to tell you now. So there's that. But yeah, so basically, there have been some comments that are, to put it politely, criticizing my lack of using the analyze section. And I mean, like, how do I put this lightly? A lot of the ways that it's being put are very like gatekeeping in a way. Personally, I am very much enjoying the story the way that I'm doing it a lot, and I've got a pretty good grasp on like what's going on.
Well,
sometimes I'm afraid to talk about what I think is going on because chat likes to like respond to that, which is fair.
which it's what you do.
It's fine. So I mean, I think that there may be times where I'll specifically say that I'm just going to, turn off chat for a moment, and I might say something, and we'll go for that. And I personally just haven't really felt the need for it, and there's a lot of like toxic things, and not just me and not just like streamers. Like, if you're ever going to recommend this game or any other like game in general, like, just don't do that. If someone is having fun with it their own way, then that really should be good enough for you.
Yeah.
And for all the people who are like, oh, you can't take criticism, you have smooth brain and stuff, that's fine. The deal is that I learned a long time ago that I can't make everyone happy, that I just have to do what I want to do, because the like real truth of it is that this feels a lot like the whole Sayek situation in Kingdom Hearts. And I was really lucky to have Tom and Yanni there to kind of carry me through that, but I was very sad, and I was really hurt by that, and that whole thing really damaged my enjoyment of the Kingdom Hearts DLC, because I did it like that way, which was upsetting, for how happy I was.
It was the most 180 situation that I think we ever experienced. Like, because we were laughing and joking and having such a good time. We were gonna clip it and make a video, and then it was like, I felt in the comments.
I felt a lot of shame.
It was so like, it was just, and really, it was tough. And it wasn't until after that I realized that I made the wrong call, and I should have just done it my way. I did it my way.
And the irony of this whole like thing too is that I'm gonna spend a very good portion of the stream going through Analyze, because I can't tell you what I had for breakfast, and I'm looking forward to remembering what was going on in the story. I actually can't even remember the last like thing we did, and I really feel like that's how it's supposed to be for me. So and
that's like the thing is some people will say, no, it's not how I did it, and that's fine if you did it differently. This is the way that works for us, and I think that is something to be respectful of. Some people in the comments were like, it's disrespectful to the story.
I think disrespectful to developers.
I think that's shitty, because that is just being,
people try to guess developers' intentions, and I think you could just go in a circle about that. That's like, it's just not a good conversation. It's just toxic.
And
then,
like, I guess the big thing is, if you don't like it, you don't have to be here, and that's okay.
And that's the thing. Like one of the things that really upsets me are comments that like hold viewership hostage. Like, I don't care if your being here is contingent on me doing one specific thing your way, whether it's like analyze or not using aerial or whatever. Then just go. You know,
it's not that we don't love you. It's just maybe we're not right for each other.
Yeah, and that's fine. You don't need to stomp your feet on the way out.
Yeah,
you know? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of like wonderful people here who just don't have that.
And like the thing is, I understand the people who feel very strongly and very passionately about this game.
Yeah.
And it's okay to feel strong and passionate, but you do need to check yourself before you wreck yourself.
That's the thing, right? Like, if you really love this game, then like just be happy that someone's enjoying it at all,
and it's getting the word out.
Yeah,
you know, like, because this game was not a
like,
blockbuster title.
It really comes down to patience as well. Like, it all just feels very impatient, because we're going to get there. You're trying to get to something that it like, we're going to go through it, and if I miss it, like, someone in chat is going to bring it up. And now I can move into the good thing, now that we've moved on from that, because I was going to tell you guys about this later. I don't know, there's never like a good time to tell you guys these things. I'm working on a few different things, and basically some of it has to do, where do I start with this? So let's go with this first. I'm working, and it's going to be done fairly soon. You're going to give me some more time on the year-end Smash Waifu Tournament winner. If you remember, year-end, so this one, and I'm getting a nice little package, and it's going to be the year of So This. There's going to be some stuff made. There may be a donation, stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to explain the whole thing when I actually have it, and I can kind of show it to you guys. So I'm excited about that. More tangible. But
things are coming.
I thought that was so much fun that I didn't want to limit it to games where there is a romantic interest that needs to be selected. So this all comes together as something else that I'm working on, and I call it tentatively like Content Week. And so after we finish a game, we won't start a game or play a different game. It'll be a week of like non-gameplay things, and one of those things will be a Smash tournament, not just for the girls but the guys, and just like the relevant characters in general. So there will be more games that are eligible to do the year-end tournament, year-end waifu husbando tournament, regardless of whether there's a love interest or not. So you'll get to represent your favorite characters, come out, do that, and then
that's right, Stans.
At the end of the year, you know, we'll have the big tournament, and the winner of the overall tournament will like be represented on the channel in multiple ways.
Yeah,
that are cool, I think, at least.
Yeah.
And so that's one day of like the Content Week, and then of course, sorry, I just got to go my notes here. I have small brain.
Yakisoba pun.
Yakisoba pun. You can imagine. It can happen. And so yeah, there'll be things that we want to make. Sorry, here it is. So yeah, one day will be AI Dungeon. One day is a new type of stream that we haven't done yet that I've really wanted to do, and it's like a tier listing stream. And so this will happen before the Smash tournament, and it's where, you know, we'll do tier lists any way we want to do it. I know Nyan has some creative ideas on tier lists that he wants to do, and that's fine. And we'll have 3 different tier lists, and one will be my personal tier list, and we'll tier list out characters or things that are tier listable. And then you guys will also, I'm trying to figure out a way for the general chat consensus to come up on a tier list as well. So it'll be like a Clay tier list, a Nyanny tier list, and then a chat tier list.
We'll have to do votes, I guess.
Exactly, yeah. I had like a moment where I saw it in my head. I can't clearly explain to you now. I have to write it down. But yeah, so that is something that's going to happen. Highlights and discussions, and then and so yeah, we'll talk, and especially with a game like this where we'll watch the highlights back and stuff like that. And I think that a lot of, you know, the discussion can happen there as well. Yeah, chat will get its own tier list. It'll be based heavily on voting. Straw polls, and like, I don't know about straw polls. We'll probably use the
straw polls can be manipulated.
Yeah, and they have been. But yeah, so highlights, discussion, a tier list stream, an AI dungeon stream. That one's going to be really interesting, especially for this. I don't know. We'll try our best to make it work.
Like, the best way I can think about doing the poll is you have a number of votes. Like, we could do 10 votes that you can split between characters as you see fit.
No, it actually would be quite simple, because we're going to do each each character, like say at one time. You know, we talk about that character or whatever, and this and that, and chat would just vote on the tier. So it'd be like S through C or whatever, and then
that's another way of doing it. Yeah.
Vote 0 would be S tier or whatever, and then the winning tier of that just boop slots in. Yeah, and the Smash tournament. So every game will get a Smash tournament. Well, and again, maybe not every game. You know, not the short games that we play. Sometimes it'll be
almost every game. Every game where it seems appropriate.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's super interesting, and I'm really excited to show that. And then as well, for all of you artists out there, because I'm still piecing this together on the run, I'm not going to open anything up this time around, but in the future, you know, towards next year, because there's art is going to be a part of this, I'll be able to hopefully communicate with you guys, and we'll see what works better, because right now I'm doing some research and doing some things and trying to properly commission art for Sothis.
Yeah.
So yeah, trying to change the game a little bit.
So artists, yeah. You're to the ground. There'll be more information on it when we get closer to things happening.
Yeah. Like, I definitely want to highlight all of the art that you guys would do, but yeah. Boom. And so without further ado,
I got things to play.
Oh, I bet you do. Sorry,
You're telling me I wasted 2 years of my life watching you guys? Wouldn't have wanted it any other way. Thanks for keeping me sane during these 2 years. Here's many more to come. Heart. Happy Nyan anniversary. Extra love to chat less than 3.
RJ! Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary!
Oh, there were supposed to be air horns after that. Well, they'll show up at some point.
To wasting away many more.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, there it is.
Hey!
Seb!
What's up, Tab?
Seb, thanks for 7 months on Twitch.
Does Seb get flowers for air horn Twitch sub?
I mean, I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
How many?
500 flowers to Septador.
Wow. Your generosity is overflowing.
Seb, did you put your flowers in the goblet of fire? I said calmly. Septad, thank you.
Hey guys, I've been avoiding watching because the first stream convinced me to buy the game.
Oh, nice.
Also, you play how you want play. Your play style is what makes me love you.
Oh,
Sveta! Thank you, Sveta.
Love you guys. Just play how you wanna play. And I love the way you guys play. You're amazing. Heart.
Meow. Thank you, Matt. Like, yeah, I think.
What's the song? I love the way you blank. I'm trying to think of it.
I love the way you move.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
I love the way you play.
I think. Yeah. Because I do like hearing when we do things shitty. Because if we do things shitty, see Professor Layton from the beginning of last year. Yeah. I like to know that we've done something shitty.
It's fine.
But when it's literally just like
my favorite thing, and misconception about criticism, and especially when it comes to like people or organizations or entertainers, I guess you could call, is that
public figures.
People think that when criticism is given, it must be actioned upon. But the thing is that like part of effectively using criticism is to listen to a lot of it and only use some of it. You know, that is relevant for you. And it's whenever you do anything that you really like want to do properly, sorry I'm rambling here, but is to take ownership of it. And so if you just take something as a whole as given from someone without making it your own, then it will never work correctly, if that makes sense.
Another who just finished this just had a stream of trying to put together the whole story. It lasted about 8 hours. Might be an idea?
Yeah.
Guest raid. Yeah, like that. We'll play everything by ear because we don't know anything about this game and we're coming into it completely blind. It's really difficult. And like I responded to a comment and said, because we're only like 35-ish on average the way through done like each of these stories, it's really hard to pick up any breadcrumbs because we just don't have a lot of information at this point. And my guess is as we progress, we might end up using the analysis screen a lot more as we're piecing things together.
Yeah.
It just feels really
I'm also just very
early.
comfortable within media not understanding everything right away.
Yeah.
Because I know that in time you receive enough information for things to make sense. But yeah, sorry, and there's a day open in Content Week, and it's totally not because I couldn't think of something creative to put in there.
Yeah.
It's open to interpretation. So, you know, if we get to the end of this game and I'm like, I still don't fully understand how everything went down, then absolutely we can have a stream where, you know, we talk about what happened because I enjoy that. I want to understand
absolutely,
it,
yeah.
you know?
I love the way
Oh, I got it. Ooh, baby, I love you play every day. I want to play with you night and day. Every way. Ooh. Who is that?
This
Ooh,
game already
baby, I
has its
love
own gates. It doesn't need any additional help keeping them, thanks anyway.
Oh, that's who was
Prime.
locking the gates. Gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper. Cool. Thank you, everyone. I guess now on to the game.
I would pay for a Fire Emblem 3 Houses mod that made Gatekeeper just tell you you're doing things wrong. Like, hey, I noticed that you're using this battalion on Ingrid. That's wrong.
It seems you've classed Flane as a heavy armor class.
That's wrong.
That's incorrect. I've set her as a priest for you. What? I've set her as a priest for you and disabled the heavy armor class, so you won't get mistaken ever again. You're welcome. And if you try to do it too much, it just deletes your save. And Gatekeeper comes up and says, you don't deserve this game. It's disrespectful.
Yeah, so this is really interesting because
A movie scene?
Because Juro has a plan here with Chihiro, and it goes wrong. And it's funny, they say like we even killed the researchers and stuff like that, but then somehow I assume in this scene right here, Juro's like, oh, of course, to save the children I need to kill the children.
Yeah. It's the only way.
Yeah. I don't know why this one pops in here, though. That's weird. And then, this is the thing. He kills the children.
Yes.
And I just wanted to take a look at something in here, actually. Because I think at one point and one time... But it's weird. Is he young dead Juro there? Wait.
Was that a young dead? I thought that was A.
Triple kill. Yeah. Kill-tacular.
Monster kill.
Kilimanjaro. So here's the thing, what's really weird. I didn't see her. I was wondering if that's where Tomi died. Because there was a point where Tomi was an android, and I remember them saying, Tomi, Juro killed you. He killed the shit out of you. But I didn't see her.
Combo. I'm gonna play some things.
Thank you for doing what you do, exactly how you do it. That's why me and those beautiful people in chat turn up all the time. Love you both.
Essie! Thank you, Essie. Relentless nightmare.
Yeah, because... Oh, sorry, one more time. Because it seems like... what year is it?
What year is that?
What year is it? What the fuck? Why am I here? Whoa. 2065.
2065.
And then they're back here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they said that, like, these are ordered and how they happen in the story, but I don't know if that's entirely correct, because this doesn't make any sense.
Too far for...
Don't give up. Up the maintenance hab. Fighting. Escape.
A direct...
Because they're having, like, a totally different conversation here that doesn't seem related at all to what happened.
Which is like, it might be better to play the game a bit first, because it's hard to piece pieces together when we are missing so many large chunks of information.
I just wanted to know the moment where Tomi became the Tominator.
Maybe she's always been the Tominator.
Oh yeah,
moments before disaster.
Chihiro was on board with killing the kids.
Yeah.
But then she wasn't.
Only some kids can die, apparently.
Yeah, and this is...
I remember when I first started watching you guys and you used to sing "It's okay to not like things, it's okay but don't be a DK about it." For real, you guys do you, you're great.
On the opposite, too. It's okay to like things. Don't be a dick about it, too.
It's okay to like some things. It's okay to like things, but don't gatekeep the stuff, and it's okay to like things.
I think it's getting better now, but like... And I think, you know, part of the reason why it hurts so much to see that, because like I've definitely, you know, done that kind of stuff when I was younger. I don't think I was ever above it when it came to like anime and stuff like that.
Oh, 100%.
You know, like
there, yeah.
like 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, totally been there.
Yeah, and it sucks. And I probably, you know, kept some people from enjoying anime because I was like, oh, you have to do it this way.
And it comes from a place of passion and love.
You have to watch Dean Stay Night before Unlimited Blade works. You have to.
Yeah.
You watched Fate Zero first? I'll kill you. Wee. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's much point in trying to figure out when the Tominator came to be.
Gatekeeper, greetings professor. You play like poop.
Sveta!
Thank you.
That's exactly what Gatekeeper would say.
A love rival?
It's just me. I'll be cast as new Gatekeeper.
Yeah, and then frickin' A, like, obviously what's really neat with A is that he knows his memories are going and his mind is degrading, and that's why he totally paychecks himself and leaves himself a bunch of stupid breadcrumbs to find.
Oh, Memento, yeah.
Paycheck.
Same.
No.
Yes!
Don't change my reference.
I'm changing it so but more people can
I have never seen Memento, therefore it does not exist.
Well, you have not watched a good movie.
Well, you have not watched a bad movie. Which? Oh yeah, the hopeless busybody.
The internet is a big place. If you want to watch streams with other strats or difficulties, do it.
Yeah,
this one is Clay filling a map with bees.
Ellen Gale!
You know what's
sometimes you need lots and lots of bees.
Yeah. Lost his memory so far to the effective DD426. But
the people who shamed you during KH3 DLC are just jealous they never learned to use the Clay tactic. Keep being you, Clay. We love you both.
PK!
Yo, that's
and we love you.
That Sykes gotta fly.
Even if you don't like us. Love you, please leave. If you don't like us, why do you be here?
You can come back later too.
Yeah, absolutely. Because sometimes you have friends that you maybe don't want to go drink with, but you'll have them over to play cards, you know?
Yeah, I don't know what it is about it. Where someone's like, if you don't do this, I'll leave. Maybe it stirs up some like deep relationship trauma.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it's some deep-seated stuff.
If you don't change, I'm leaving you. I'll do gotcha as much as I want.
I'll change into a monster!
You're addicted to rainbows. So come on.
Koga! Apparently Mama Cougs wants a pair as well, so might as well buy another for myself. Thank you, Koga!
Thank you.
We're waiting for our shirts to arrive. I've been needing those shirts.
Oh, so pretty.
She got a little flower with her.
Erica Iba is a student of One Direction. She's a mysterious girl who has a unique point of view.
One Direction?
Yeah.
Nice. My favorite.
Despite her placid personality, as a lover of Mr. Nobbles, she enjoys comparing Yuki Takamiya to Holmes and herself Watson as she assists in Takamiya's search for Natsuno Minami. Oh, man, I don't want to spoil it. We're watching an adaptation of Holmes where Watson just straight up murders a man and they just fucking leave it.
Yeah.
Like they don't talk about it. He just fucking murders a dude and the story just fucks off.
Yep. In 2188, she is Chihiro Morimura's mentor as well as leading authority on artificial intelligence. Despite the fact she's 120 years old, she looks much younger than her true age thanks to nanomachine treatments.
Man who looks like Judo Kurabe? But yeah. And then 426 is an AI that's ripping through all of them.
Yeah.
The Tamao android! Oh, no art.
An android that looks like Tamao Kurabe. It was developed by Tetsuya Ida, and Tamao's memories were transplanted into it. During the battle against the Tomi Kirasaki android 426 in 1985, Tamao's body is taken over by 426. Magical gun!
Yeah. Yeah. Nanomachines.
Nanomachines.
We don't know what it is yet.
The gun?
Yeah.
Magic gun? The gun that...
The League of Darkness wanted to put it into Nenji too.
CO2.
It inhibits the effects of DD426. Yeah, that makes sense. We know that.
Yeah, counter nanomachines.
Bandages is going down. Bandages on my arms and my legs for you. Bandages, bandages, bandages.
Due to the effects of DD426, pilots who enter their Sentinels may suffer brain damage, lose memories, and in worst cases become mindless vegetables. Even being inside for a few minutes can be fatal. That explains why all the battles happen so fast in D&D time.
Yeah. Only within 3 minutes.
Yeah.
That means they may all be affected by it within destruction, and they're doing it anyway. Since it was underground.
Oh, can you go to the UFO?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 5 big sectors with in-betweenies. And then a 2 up at the top.
Dome Town. Structure, the world doesn't exist past the 30-kilometer boundary. Whoever steps in past the residential zone gets false memories implanted. Huh. Popular for their
so sad for Miwa because she's not a part of this and she's just wandering around getting so many false memories implanted probably.
Man, gas leaks are intense.
Yeah.
Look at that gas leak. The cloud looks like a giant robot.
Wow, gas leaks are weird what they do.
Yeah.
Shut up, Yakitori.
Yeah, I think it's the Fate series that uses gas leaks a lot, where it's like the servants will battle in a school or in the city, and on the news the next day it's like, oh yeah, a series of gas leaks left colossal damage throughout the city. Who would have thunk it?
This chef's masterpiece uses chicken. Oh, the food looks so good.
I could blow some shit up real quick. Ugh. I do want bees.
Bees! Do you have the extra bee machine? The extra bee skill? Double bees? Super bees?
Double bees, Nyanny? No one's ever done that before.
Applebees.
Let's roll.
You want to do it?
Hyper condenser.
Oh my god. I'm wasting my shit. That's fine.
No, it's awesome. She's gonna make all the bees. They're her magical bees. Magical bees.
Oh, that's sick. Immune to attack dealing 500 damage or less? Oh, that's amazing.
Oh yeah, last time Okino made a gaydar. Yes, Okino did. Tied up her boyfriend and was like, "Are you gay for me?" And yes was the answer.
Ooh.
The answer was very yes.
I think she was teasing him quite a bit. She definitely feels like a troll sometimes.
Absolutely. And just so you all know, when Okino dresses as a girl, I think I'm gonna refer to him as she, because that's what I do in Drag Race too. When the drag queens dress up, I'm like, oh what is she doing?
I love the line that Rue says. It's so clever. It gets me every time. Gentlemen, start your engines, and may the best woman win.
Yeah.
Ugh, gets me every time. I'm like, nice. It's clever.
It's clever.
Well, I guess this one will have to be.
I feel that mood, Maddie.
Bee's knees.
Like ultimately, I think in the future, gender is just going to be irrelevant. Are you a testosterone-producing human, or are you an estrogen-producing human, primarily?
That's it.
And then it's like, ah, okay, cool.
More of these freaking flyers? Man, why am I stuck on the ground?
Quit whining. I wish mine was stuck on the ground. If it meant I could hit like a train.
The 4th generation models have some unique features. They can use the latest plasma weaponry and interceptors.
Did someone say interceptors?
They're equipped with barriers and high-output laser weapons that didn't exist at the turn of the 22nd century. The rotors matched the drill flies, and the barrier was clearly taken from Apsos technology. Meaning, the 4th generation mechs were created by Okino, derived from the designs of the Daimos themselves. Is that true?
He makes it sound so cool. I was basically copy-pasting random design elements with no idea how it'd actually work.
I've been there.
Really, the Sentinels have always kind of been siblings to the Daimos.
So this is just a big family feud. Yeah. Who's Steve Harvey?
Next move. Stay on guard.
Probably Judo.
The only reason I disagree with Clay is because I'm committed to sentry guns and won't cheat. Also, imagine this game as a TV series.
Ellingale! They already made it. I think it was called Firefly, where they aired everything out of order in an attempt.
What the hell are you doing here? Oh, did I not equip them to you? No!
Oh, sad.
Think about what you've done.
My favorite part of your streams is seeing you beat things in unique ways. I cheer every time you win and it makes rethink my own strategies.
Fire and Ashley! Thank you. Also, we picked up your thing.
We did.
We have it in our mitts. Our grubby mitts.
Hope I can pull my weight. Hold still. Nailed it.
Fireworks.
I got him. They're on me.
Still not used to this thing. Clean him up.
Shu can be your shield jockey, because you can also shield the bees.
There's still hope.
Now you know why we were making Truman Show and Dark City references.
Spike! I don't know what Dark City is, but don't explain it just in case.
The bees!
The bees, they do nothing!
Thank you.
I need more bees!
Oh god, you can do the pulse cannon.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, you got your meta gauge maxed.
Still not used to this number.
Get away! Oh, they didn't get knocked away.
Backup deployed.
Oh, my chat's gone.
Yeah, all my tabs crashed.
I won't give up.
You know what I should have done?
More bees!
Put on a show for
Yeah.
you, John. What now?
Duo Friend Productions! Hello! Thank you for becoming a golden waffle.
Thanks. Next move. Backup deployed.
I wish I could zoom out a little. Oh, maximum reached! Aw! Well,
Don't screw with me.
now that I know there's a maximum.
Keep it up.
Hope, are we winning? Shield them.
Thanks. We must win.
Damn, maximum reached.
Max bees! More shields!
Take that.
I don't have any more right now.
Watch your nose.
Okay. What's the plan?
The moral is, don't call your utility company if there's a gas leak. Get a snazzy outfit and get ready
shoot.
to become a magical boy / girl.
I didn't realize
Abigail.
there's a shield one somewhere. Where is it though? Flight. Drill fly? Or is it just... Oh no, those are my
I'm
drones
sure
with shields.
we all remember Clay's wonderful Stairway to Heaven strat in Catherine.
Oh yeah.
Haters gonna hate.
Good, that's that.
Biowoman! Thank you, Biowoman! Man, that still is one of my favorite things ever.
The stairway?
Oh, the stairway was just I love it.
Yeah, it was stupid.
I love it so much. I think it's the best thing you've ever brought to my life.
Nice.
So thank you for that.
So the cake I made yesterday was bad.
We haven't talked about the cake.
No, yeah.
Let's talk about the cake. Clay made a cake. It's actually my favorite cake. It's an angel food cake with sprinkles in it.
Mm-hmm. But I made it a little different. I used cream cheese icing that I made.
Which is, I love cream cheese icing.
Yeah.
It's a very heavy icing for the type of cake.
Well, and it
was the first thing I ate this morning.
The cake
though.
is very thin too.
Yeah, it's really good though.
I didn't have an angel food cake pan, so I just used a pan.
AEGIS activated. Terminal closure complete.
Oh, shoulder buttons might be zoom.
Oh, zoom out with L2.
Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Essie, it's actually.
I know it's kind of late, but
angel food cake's the best.
you'd know Sekigahara.
Yeah. Like making cake is incredibly easy. You just get those like little boxes. They're like $3. You mix in water and bake it, and they're done.
I used to get these cakes from the dollar store for $1. They were amazing.
Terminal things, right?
And just so you know, it doesn't have to be someone's birthday to make a cake.
It can just be a Tuesday.
Terminals
Tuesday.
are all huge weak spots. So why are there so goddamn many of them? We covered this already. The mainframe uses them to control and maintain the city. They're laid out in a network, like a massive nervous system.
Okay.
That's why the kaiju are going after them.
So, it's the UFO that's going to destroy our city?
You don't know anything, huh? This ain't even our city. It's been a damn cage. Ever since we were born.
Mmm.
We won.
Wait, do we know the dimensions of the dome?
30 kilometers diameter.
Oh, of course. Do we know the dimensions of the UFO?
I believe it's about the same. I thought that the thing is on top of the UFO, basically.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now, too, because I only thought about it right now. I don't think...
Of course not. Poor Amaguchi didn't bring his bees to a bee fight.
He bought all the bees. He bought his beekeeper stuff. Didn't bring them.
How much am I getting from a win streak? Wow, quite a bit. Yeah, that win streak is kind of important. 4th generation Sentinels. They did talk about them. Inner Lossiter. Oh, wow.
That's many.
A lot of mystery points. What's fun is that one was relevant to the story we saw recently.
Real talk, my response to Syax is perhaps my most shameful memory. A friend died well before, and I didn't see how unstable I had become. 1.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, it's...
2. You were not the only person I was cruel to, but the gentle way you handled it really startled me awake, and forced me to look at myself.
Well, yeah, I mean, I hope you don't feel bad.
3. You've said before that we are fine, but it remains a shiver-inducing memories of me. Thank you for being so kind.
Ruin!
I did not deserve it.
Oh, yes, you did.
That's like the thing is, when we're cruel either to ourselves or others, it's because we're hurt. We're hurting inside, and we don't realize, how the hurt escapes.
Yeah, and
I think like forgiveness is awesome, and like,
it's like. I like 95% of the time to condemn someone is hypocritical, because like there's ways to talk it out and you can say like that sucks and stuff, but to like really condemn someone in a way that lacks forgiveness is almost always hypocritical, because it contingents on you never have done that thing and never will do something of a similar nature. So I don't know, like I always try to approach something and forgivenesses in ways where it's like, I'll do my best not to do that thing, but I can't get very mad at you because I can't guarantee that I would ever, not do that thing in the future as well, because we all get, inside ourselves in ways, and we do things that we don't want to do that are outside of you know, our ideal sense of selves.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. Sorry.
I think
that's
that
a bit
no, what you're saying
wordy.
is we make mistakes on the journey to finding our ideal selves.
Yeah,
and that sometimes can
accepting
just
that the wrong that someone did to you is something that you could do in the future unintentionally makes it easier to sympathize, I guess, if that makes any sense. So yeah, no, we're all human, man.
It happens.
Yeah, I'm at a point where
we're getting deep.
I know. I just like this game a lot, and I don't want I won't let people, you know, do the Kingdom Hearts thing.
And words can't bring us down, but DMCA can, so we're gonna stop singing.
So don't you bring this video down today. Who's behind?
I'm gonna play some things.
It's Pun.
I got my first job recently and now have my own money. I might be donating more.
Oh, hey, congratulations.
Congratulations.
It's a real liberating thing.
Yeah, I hope that you're like also spending money on yourself and getting yourself things. One of the things I got myself was a bidet, which changed my life, and I will talk about it all the time. So if you ever want to, like, I don't know what I need, get yourself a bidet. They're amazing.
I bought a PS3 with my first paycheck.
We all go different ways. Yeah.
It was expensive.
Yeah. $599 US.
I played Eye of Judgment.
I played Eye of Judgment, except
so
that
bad.
It didn't work often because the cards were too shiny and the light would always reflect off them, and sometimes there was not enough light, and sometimes there was too much light.
It was a joke.
All right.
Thank you, though. And yeah, always take care of yourself first, but appreciate it.
Very much appreciated, but I like when people treat themselves. Treat yourself.
Revolver bidets aren't a luxury. You know, like jumbo jet. No?
Private plane.
Private plane?
Feels like I've woken up from a terrible dream. And it looks like he's left me behind again. When does he even sleep?
I wonder if he's got the left brain, right brain thing going on. The old...
I'm gonna keep playing things.
Noodles stir-fried in sauce and folded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my Yakisoba Pan.
I want an adaptation of Peter Pan, but it's Yakisoba Pan.
The more I find out, the more dangerous he seems.
A parent in this game, you keyed his car, go to bed, put your shoes by the door before hurrow your room, Tommy me. I feel bad and I'm gonna go.
Ellingale! Those were great. Those were great. Thank you.
Watching you guys while doing homework. Loving the stream and don't let anyone tell you how to play clay. We all love you and Nyan.
Long man. I'll help you with your homework. The answer to number 12 is C. If it's a math question, it's still C. If it's not multiple choice, put C like 5 times. CX. Thank you, Longy Man.
Forcing his way into someone's head and messing around? He's unhinged.
Honestly, I think it was the last scene we watched on Thursday. I kind of want to see it again because I wonder if Okino wasn't even inside his head, but was just saying these things.
Oh, just to mess.
Yeah. Like, wow. Those are some. Oh, we just this is relevant. We just watched an episode of Star Trek where the lady's mom can read minds. Oh, and as she's leaving, she's like, oh. Captain Kirk,
Picard.
Picard. My bad, mixed up. Captain Picard, my ex-husband wouldn't even do that to me, and then like beams away, yes. And he's just like, "The fuck was that?"
Right? Because earlier in the episode, she's like, "My ex-husband he had so many lewd thoughts, it just came overwhelming."
Yeah. Couldn't handle it.
Yeah, so good. I hate her. It was our first time meeting her.
That was such a stupid episode.
She's so dumb.
So the Sentinel's a weapon from the future? It's strange to say, but
I actually haven't seen the Picard face palm yet. We've been watching it from the very beginning.
Oh, OBS is acting up. Hold on.
Ruh-oh.
Ruh-oh.
Yeah, Troy's mom, yeah.
Yeah, it's doing the thing where you you look like you want to do more like.
Are we back?
I mean, it's fine. It's just we're maxing. It's just max. It's just like I'm using all your graphics card right now. Shouldn't be, but it is.
We're not dropping frames or anything, and
it's a little laggy at times. I've noticed.
If I've judged the walking distance right, I should arrive there around noon. I need to save up. Even a small reserve would be enough. I see. Okino was right. I just need to slip in the old staff entrance. Seems like nobody will spot me. Now, where is Okino?
You think you're fine, but wait until I play this donation. It's gonna be a little bit laggy. Just a little bit. And like that. You see it? It should be smooth, but it's not.
But does chat see that? You don't have the mic thing on, right?
No.
It's streams like today's that literally make me feel like I'm a better person for having found your streams. Even when people have bad days, there's always so much positivity to be found here.
Yeah.
Ducky Lover! Thank you, Ducky Lover.
Thank you. Yeah, I just want to double check. RTX is on 1080, and then if you want to, you could step down the stream quality in the thing just for now, so we don't get the stutters. Because the stutters bother me.
I already checked the thing, and it was correct.
Do you want to close my stream preview over here and see if that makes a difference?
What's causing like a lot of drain, I think, is just having browser windows, man. Browser windows, it hates them. That's why when the browser windows crashed, I think it's like a memory leak or something. I have no clue.
Oh yeah.
I have no clue.
Did you reset OBS between streams or no?
No, I never usually do.
Oh. Do you want to give it a quick reset?
Sure. You guys are gonna lose this only for a second. Don't worry, we'll be right back.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it needs a full restart in order to fix it.
Okay.
We'll just live our life.
Can I get my feedback?
Yeah.
Okino.
There you go.
What's going on?
Oh no. No. Don't be jealous of the cat. Don't punch the cat, man.
Punch the cat.
The cat's just having a good time. He's not a rival.
Why do I feel like this?
Oh, I was joking, but actually, please don't harm the cat.
I see you made a friend.
Oh my god.
Just a stray cat, that's all. I just gave it a little food. Now it shows up here all the time, so...
That's what happens.
That's why you
I
don't
ended
feed
up bringing
cats.
food for it every day.
I suppose I can relate.
Yeah, it never hit me so hard that feeding a cat will make it, like, show up as it did when that cat had the collar that said, please don't feed me.
Oh, yeah.
Because then people can basically steal your cat through food manipulation.
Absolutely.
And he was also a big boy to begin with, so...
You used food to toy with both of us.
The cat is a metaphor.
What's the
for
metaphor?
himself. Yakisoba pan.
Oh.
What? You don't like me taking care of you?
I didn't ask you to do that.
I'd better get going.
Going where?
Oh, right. You sticking around until Shintaro's done eating?
Shintaro.
Tossing the empty can for me?
Shintaro.
That's his name, yeah. I'm counting on you.
I kind of wish that she named him after him.
Imagine
There's something under the can.
putting a tuna can in your pocket. It'd smell like tuna forever.
Looks like 150 yen.
That's enough for some yakisoba pan.
Okino, are you still trying to look after me?
Oh my god, so cute.
So sassy.
I need to work on my posture because I aspire to have a walk cycle as pretty as some of these characters. Imagine if you had to pick just one.
Ellingale! I same thing. I've been trying to practice my posture too.
Hello, nurse.
Whoa. She's one of the teachers at the school.
Hello, ma'am. Do you have your hall pass?
I should go somewhere else.
There's a video on Reddit where it's like a young-looking teacher walking through the halls.
Oh yeah.
And teacher's like, "You have your hall pass? I work here."
Isn't she my Yakisoba pan angel?
What?
The plot thickens.
She doesn't recognize me. Then again, I was a mess when she saw me last. Wait, if she's a student here, then
Flashback time.
it must be sold here at the school.
Oh my god, he didn't know. I thought he knew.
I thought he knew too.
He doesn't know.
This is where I can find that Yakisoba pan.
Okino. So we found where the demos are produced. I know where to find Yakisoba pan. Nothing else matters.
What if yakisoba pan is just another name for daimos?
It actually did do something. I'm watching on 2 screens, and whatever you just did lined them up. One of them was 5 seconds behind before.
Ducky lover!
Well, that'll happen. Actually, there's a cheeky way to get to the most recent moment of the stream, and in the live stream settings when you're watching on YouTube, set it to 2 times speed, and it'll go 2 times speed until it hits the most recent part. But when you're on the very edge of the buffer like that, you can get more stutters, and it will progressively just slowly inch backwards. It happens all the time. But yeah, Takatoshi. If the Deimos destroy the world, there will be no Yakisoba pan. He looks at Okino and then just credits. Yeah, I'll give Zero credit for that. Zero did teach me. Sometimes I forget, but... Oh!
There it is.
Just takes it from her.
He's almost missed out. They only had 2 left.
Just 1 left.
Oh my god.
Your finest Yakisoba pan, please.
Ah, yes, I'll have your finest yakisoba pan, please. Right next to the butt scratcher.
Ha! Wow, we just cut in line and we got it.
Consider.
I'm gonna play some things.
Hey guys, today marks a while year since getting my first job. Feels pretty good, honestly. Thought I'd quit after a few weeks.
Oh, Orin!
That's good.
Congratulations!
The first few weeks are really hard.
They're usually the hardest.
Yeah, absolutely. Congrats and thank you.
One more?
I dreamed once of being a professor while I look young, so on day 1 of class, I could sit in the back, trash talk myself, then reveal myself.
Oh!
Would you have a cardboard cutout of yourself up front?
No, you would have nothing. You'd be like, gosh, this teacher's so freaking late. Man, they must be a real shit. Am I right, fellow students?
Oh. Haha! It was me all along! I would not go over.
Hi, my name's Brent, and I'm a student here. What's your name? Oh, you're the bad boy of the class? We're gonna be best friends. I'm the teacher! Detention!
About it. This is the same Yakisoba pan from back then.
Oh, we're getting it. Oh, no.
It's too much.
Man, sometimes when you're really hungry, food tastes so much better.
Yes.
So hungry. I've got no strength left. I can't go on like this. I'll starve to death. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
That's a song.
Maybe on the main street, I could find some scraps in the garbage.
Honestly, there's
What am I thinking?
behind restaurants, man.
I am an Imperial soldier. The pride of the Empire. I can't dig through trash like some animal. I'd be better off dead. Still, I'll never find a paying job in this state. I shouldn't have let the heat get to me. Taking that bath in the river was my biggest mistake.
Taking a bath. Huge mistake.
That cold left me out of commission for a while. And now it's been 3 days since my food ran out.
Poor boy.
Ouch.
I couldn't even find Kiriko-san in the end. Is this how I die? Alone? Wasting away?
I kind of want to just turn around and walk the other way.
Yeah, right?
Ooh. Oh.
Excuse me. Are you okay?
What a nice girl.
Oh. Never better.
Oh, wait a second. You're not Juro.
Kicks him off the top of this thing.
Oh, no.
Shoots him with the magic gun. Fluffy's like, why did you do that? He wasn't Juro.
Was that your stomach? I know.
Now just shove it in his mouth. Just boop.
I bought too much of this at lunch. It's yakisoba pan.
Yakisoba pan? I can have this?
If you'd like.
I suppose I'll take you up on that.
Man.
Yakisoba pan.
I just thought of the most
music.
I just thought of the most cursed thing.
Nope. What?
You know, Angel's secret technique or whatever?
Yes.
That, but with him and Yakisoba Pan.
Yakisoba pan, your man. I don't teach this technique to everyone. Sign up for my classes. Oh, yeah, he's doing
there it is.
Yakisoba pan, your man.
It's so good.
Oh.
Impossibly good. It's delicious. How could anything so delicious exist in this world?
I really love the voice acting in this game. It's really great. It gives me hope for the future.
I wanted to savor the taste, but I practically inhaled that whole piece.
You sure did. You didn't even know the technique.
I never even got to thank her. My yakisoba pan angel.
I don't know why they didn't say, like, Pangel. Oh, I understand why they didn't say Pangel.
This should be good. I can eat in
Pangel?
peace here. Still, I can't believe I got the last one. I suppose it's good karma for my model behavior.
I was wondering where you'd run off to. Did you go buy that yourself?
Okino.
I have Yakisoba now.
I do not need your feelings.
Yakisoba pan. Now, time to finally enjoy my...
I'm gonna play some things before you do this.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay,
Cute. Uh-oh. It didn't work. something was supposed to happen. That's okay. I'll just pretend like it did. Longy man! I'm losing my mind right now. I'm trying to sign up for your Patreon, but it won't let payment go through.
Oh.
SMFH.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep trying, though.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, you don't, like, the only reason we have the Patreon is because we've known this for so long, and back in the day, memberships were super limited, so it just kind of exists if you can't get YouTube options or Streamlabs.
Keep talking to him without eating it first. Yeah, one more.
I aspire to enjoy the little things in life like this man and his yakisoba pan.
Spubby Jubby!
It'll save your life one day.
Save your life. I don't know why Longies didn't play. Sorry, Longy.
Thank you.
Wow, I can feel the disappointment from here.
But yeah, the Patreon's just like there's no different benefits from YouTube membership. Basically, it's just a different avenue.
Want me to get back into the skirt?
Get in the skirt, Okino.
It's just that the skirt's kind of breezy.
It's kind of breezy on my testicles and penis.
It is. I wore the 2B skirt, and I don't know how girls can walk around in skirts in public. Like, it just feels like you're wearing nothing at all.
Well, step one, don't have a penis. Makes it a little eeasier.
Maybe. I can't say that I've ever experienced that.
I mean, I haven't either, but like my whole worry about wearing a skirt is like, people might see your junk. And if you don't have junk to worry about, it alleviates some of the stress, I think.
Yeah. No, we dressed up as 2B and 9S on stream last Halloween. And
still have the costumes.
And even if I like turned too fast, to like hello, I feel like my whole ass was just like woo.
Shorts. People wear shorts and leggings. That makes sense.
I don't have much on underneath it. Makes me feel pretty exposed, I can't just walk around in the wind and traffic like that.
Do you think people just wear nothing under the skirt? Listen, I've watched enough anime to know what everyone wears under their skirt, okay?
Yeah.
It's obviously those blue and white striped panties.
I know. And
they come with every skirt.
They do. It's just built in.
It's just built in.
And I've watched enough Highlander games to know that you wear nothing under your kilts if you have a kilt.
Traditionally, I believe so, yeah.
I know. I've been to enough Highlander games to know.
Just think of what could happen.
Stop that.
Uh-oh. Okino's losing the game.
You're clearly enjoying this, no matter what you say.
Absolutely.
You don't have to be so lewd about it.
So lewd.
If we're seen outside, the staff might chase us off the property. Once the afternoon classes are over, we'll head back. You stick around here until then.
Chat, don't think about Okino in a skirt. Stop it. Stop thinking about it. Stop. I can hear you from here.
You think so loud.
Do you want half of this yakisoba pan?
Oh my
wow.
God. Soulmates.
That speaks volumes. That's crazy.
What? Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm not even hungry. Isn't that your favorite food anyway?
Zero's thinking about me in a skirt.
Enjoy it.
Honestly, I can't even be mad. I really brought that on myself, so.
Well, if you're sure.
You really are a nice guy, Hijiyama-kun.
It really is.
I'm gonna play one more thing.
He doesn't have a lot to give, but he always gives the most.
Megumi has Huro, Yori has A, Natsuno has Kturo, Nenji has Tommy, Shu has Yuki, Takatoshi has Okino, and Ryoko has Pills. Poor Gauto senpai.
Knick-knack, poor Gauto. He's got gout. And
she
nobody
may take
else.
a lot of pills, but she's clearly addicted to Ida.
Ida pills.
Okay, time to dig in.
I thought we were gonna get a lot more.
Fantastic.
Oh God.
This is it. This is the taste that saved me. I have to thank the Yakisoba Pon Angel.
This stream brought to you by Yakisoba Pond. It'll save your life.
If I ever see her again, I need to thank her personally. No, wait. I did meet her. But when?
Ooh.
But when? Flashback to a few days ago.
Good grief. You're still going to keep trying then?
Of course.
Is it possible he really doesn't know anything?
There's still residual data in there from the switch.
I think they're talking about Nenji.
If I can figure out who's sending out the signal, then maybe I can stop it, or even control it.
Because, yeah, it seems like Okino is talking about the virus. And it did a switch, yeah? Switch today from the switch.
Where are you going now?
The convenience store near the station. You haven't eaten since noon, right? I'll go get us some snacks. Help change things up. Any requests?
Yakisoba Pan.
So much for changing things up.
He knows what he likes. Yakisoba
Can't
pan?
stop thinking about Yakisoba Pan. But you had Yakisoba Pan for breakfast. Stop thinking about
Haven't you tried anything else from this time?
Don't make fun of me. I like plenty of foods.
like Yaki and Soba and Pan.
I just haven't eaten any of them yet. That's all.
Wow. Can't argue with that logic.
I guess I'm not going that way.
He knows what he likes. Yakisoba pan and Okino in a dress. And out of a dress.
A female student?
Uh-oh.
What is she doing out so late?
Uh-oh.
She's coming to shoot you.
Importantly, what's she doing here?
She's going to shoot you. Run. Run. Run.
This is the stiffest run.
It's
It's like he's punching someone in the balls on the right
Punch,
and
punch,
left at all
punch.
time. Or with those like walking sticks that people use hiking sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Poof, 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 poof.
Wait, have we met somewhere?
Here comes...
She's the girl who saved me. She's the Yakisoba Pan angel.
What an
Excuse me.
interesting interaction we're having here.
Oh, please wait. I'm afraid the second floor isn't quite,
I'm sorry.
Ooh, gun.
She has the high ground! Don't try it.
Yakisoba Pan angel. Why?
So the weird thing is that like that must be so like later for her because she's so cool with it now, you know?
Yeah.
She wasn't all like,
She shot a few people already.
Yeah. Is one that updated? Oh, yeah. Battle 25 Mortimer created the new personality in Juro Kurolabe and implanted it in him. That cat is lying. That cat is lying.
What? The cat is lying? Whoa. It's actually just a virus. Like, that's what a virus looks like.
Yeah, right.
The name of the nanomachine and technology used to overwrite memories, transplanting one's memories into another body is made possible by sending information directly to the brain's synapses. In March of 2188, Newman Incorporated, the industry leader in interlocutor tech at the time, and Shikishima joined forces to make leaps and bounds with this technology. Since then, there's been a rise in crimes in human trafficking and illegal cloning, thought to be attempts at reincarnating through technology.
So this isn't the virus itself, but it's what's being abused to make the swaps with 426 happen, I guess?
It seems to be overriding people's with 426.
Because, like, they all could have been androids, but this basically makes there no difference, because you can go into an android, you can go into someone
people,
else,
yeah.
Right? Legal cloning.
I can be your Yakisoba Pan Angel, or your Yakisoba Pan Devil.
Knick-knack! I could be your angel, or I could be your devil.
Yeah, but the illegal cloning is a big yikes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A virus, or more specifically, a bacteriophage, Octorocker says. Yeah, I remember drawing those in science class at some point.
Excuse me?
Wow.
Yakisoba Pan is like the hardest one to freaking get going, apparently. Holy shit.
Protagonist with story progress at
80% or over. And he's at 42.
And you need 8.
Damn!
Wow.
A little bit?
A lot.
Psych? That's some endgame shit right there. That's funny. So you're gonna like nearly complete so many of these stories before you come back to this. Damn.
Your kids and me, yeah.
All right, so we got 37, 37. But we did see Megumi, but I think we've done quite a bit of 42.
Oh yeah, why not some Mura?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was oh wait, we don't even have Okino, do we?
No.
Damn.
We don't have Okina or Gota.
Oh
wow.
My god.
So we have Natsuno as the keyword. We don't have 1945.
Gonna do some Natsuno, I guess. Yeah, sure. He's kind of related to Takatoshi a bit, like story-wise. They had interaction.
Monitoring the Sentinel from Kaede River.
Oh, because it's that.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same. I met Natsuno-san over at the shrine. She ended up dodging my question. What was she doing there? She attends the same school as Jiro-kun. At least that's what he told me.
But that's Kaede's river.
I need to figure out how to take back the Sentinel. Then I can find a way to return to 1945. Though, I can't seem to reactivate it.
I'm gonna see if it happens again. Nice touch in the background and the trains that come by periodically.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes one.
In the helicopter?
Oh, I didn't see it. There's something really fascinating about miniature trains. I don't know what it is.
In 4 years, I guarantee we're going to be a miniature train channel. And we're going to have miniature trains all throughout.
Damn it, you're catching wind of it this early.
I already know. I know you're planting the seeds of miniature trains.
Yeah.
We're going to have cameras on the front of them, and we're going to take you guys through little miniature train adventures.
There actually probably are like miniature train YouTubers. I've never looked at them. I should, because man, there's something about them that's fascinating.
Marble racing train
times too.
Oh, marble? Yeah.
I hope I didn't break it. If there's a mechanical issue, I'd love to take a look at it. But security around the building's been tight lately. Now I can't get too close. I can't just sit here. Actually, that factory at the mountain pass may have survived the air raid. It might still be standing in this era.
Seslin, yeah, we're your internet dads. We're gonna make a train set. Be careful. Wash your hands before you come in the train room, son.
Yeah, I picked up some model paints and stuff back in the day, a few years ago, and they had a very elaborate train set up on like a giant table that went through like hills and tunnels and bridges, and I could watch it for hours. Oh, man. That moment where you see the light shine out of the tunnel before the train comes out. Oh. Oh, so good. And when the trees are just the right scale.
Ayame Park. This is where the factory used to be.
I'm gonna play a thing. Boop.
FYI, the unlocked/updated files at the end of Remembrance section include files you haven't unlocked with mystery points yet.
Ooh,
Red!
That makes sense.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll have to unlock some soon.
Natsuno-san. Get it together, Keitaro. She certainly is quite...
Yes.
I admit, she's bright, cheerful.
Yes.
Yes, she possesses major yes.
Catastrophic loss. I saw when the war supposedly ends in that history book. August of 1945. If that's true, then Japan loses the war in just 3 months. Time travel. Before...
Oh! Whose sassy lost child is this?
Chihiro? Is it really you?
What business do you have with my little sister?
Oh! What business do you have, my little sister? The new light novel starring Goto.
Who are you?
There's no way you could have business with my little sister.
Older brother.
I am that child unit's older brother.
No. She just looks like a relative of mine.
Done stole our little sister.
Let's get going.
This just has big, like, Ne Araragi vibes, you know?
Oh, yeah. No!
Don't be creepy.
You stole my Emoto!
Goto stole Emoto. Goto stole Emoto.
If she's still alive, she'd be over 40 by now. If she's... We don't have a family burial plot where I'd find her. I have no idea what's happened to her. She's either alive somewhere in this world, or... Chihiro, I'm going to find my way back to you.
Aww. Don't we have the bunny on us too? We do.
I wonder if you could have stuffed rabbited her.
There was no interaction with her.
That makes sense.
In any case, I should go talk to Natsuno-san.
Tonikaku.
She must know something.
Sunset. Visiting my alma mater in Sakura Ward? Alma mater.
Sakura High School. It looks nothing like the school I attended. If she's... We don't have a family burial plot where I'd find her.
I'm gonna play a thing.
Don't joke about a sudden miniature train, love. My dad turned 50 and suddenly he's the choo-choo man. Sticking with him, he'll stick with you, lol.
Miss Megs!
Honestly, there was nothing sudden about it. There were just circumstances that kept him from it. It was always there. It always starts like very young.
Does he make you call him the choo-choo man? I would love.
Sometimes it slumbers.
It does
in the wake of responsibility because it's quite involved. But it's there. It's always been.
How do you know how involved it is?
I've had my fair share.
You've dabbled. You've dabbled in seeing what it takes to have upkeep for tiny trains.
Absolutely, yeah. I had when I was a child, I had quite elaborate train sets, and then it used to be a tradition where we would have a train around the Christmas tree and stuff.
Really?
That I would make. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yep.
I love that.
Yeah, it's very cool. You can do like little things where it goes through the things and stuff. Maybe we'll do a train next year for the Christmas setup, and it'll maybe have like little billboards or something for the memberships.
That would be so cute.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Christmas and trains. They're very
synonymous. And why?
I don't know. Oh, Akari has a train for your tree. Nice.
It's still here. It's been renovated, but I do recognize this building.
Yeah, I love Thomas the Train too. I had a lot of those like magnetic Thomas the Train things.
If this is the school building, Then over there's where the potato field used to be. Looks like that plot of land got bigger. I wonder if there's a way in.
There's doors. Oh, nice, Spacey. An 80-year-old train he got running under his tree. Oh, dude.
There's no one here. Do they not use this building?
I was thinking, like,
this building was brand new.
Having a farm at school would be really cool.
We had one.
You did?
Yeah, there was actually something really funny that happened with it, and
Someone planted weed in it.
No,
Oh.
so like there was like a courtyard kind of thing, and then they had like 3 greenhouses or whatever. And when I first got to the school, they called the class agriculture.
Yeah.
But I believe agriculture is the raising of animals, which didn't make any sense because it was all plant-based in a greenhouse. So I think they changed it. Horticulture?
That sounds
supposed to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like someone who had no idea what they were doing named it. It was weird. I don't know. But it changed.
Now the floorboards creak.
I never took part in it though, personally.
The pillars are all scratched up. And really has been 40 years.
Agriculture is vegetables and stuff. I can't remember. Whichever way they did it was backwards. And it was funny. They changed the name of the course in my 8th grade.
If people wanted to do, like, we had logging stuff. You could take logging class and learn how to do logging. Not really, but like...
Clearly I never took the class because...
You'd, like... I don't remember. I never took it because I was a tiny little Twinkie boy. And I had no interest in logging.
Fuck, I can't remember what they called. I can't remember what they called it.
Oh, you call him Choo Choo Man to tease him? Oh. Ghost. It's haunted.
I don't know why. That reminded me of it's actually it has like one of my favorite transitions ever in a music video. Is it The Ghost of You by My Chemical Romance, where they all dress up as like military cadets or whatever, and they're at like a ball, and then while they're dancing on the ball, the like wave of the ocean like comes over them while they're dancing, but then it cuts to them like in the middle of the war. Oh,
don't know it, but that sounds really cool.
It's a very, very cool transition. Is it The Ghost of You? I don't know. Chat will remember. My Chemical Romance. Oh, it is. It is. Okay, yeah.
Logging class sounds so Canadian.
This is where I waited for Takatoshi-san.
Good song.
And where Tamao-san came to see me off. How strange. It almost feels like it was all just a distant dream. All right, enough. This isn't the time to be getting sentimental.
Music stop. Man,
gonna shoot us again?
Megumi just everywhere.
Megumi-san.
Oh,
thank you again for the bento you gave me. I found a nice spot to eat it by the Kaide River. A bento with meatballs. Quite luxurious. I was very impressed.
Oh, they were just regular old meatballs. Nothing special, but I'm glad you liked it.
I don't think she had to shoot us, but she's been shooting people.
She already shot us.
Here?
Unless it hasn't happened yet. Remember she shot us in the house?
She did shoot us in the house. I forgot. She's just been shooting a lot of people.
Yeah. She's been showing up a lot.
I'm trying to find Natsuno-san. Would you happen to know where she is?
Minami-san? She should be in the track room. The athletic building's over that way. Want me to go check?
No, that's okay.
Oh yeah. So for dinner tonight, I think I'll make Hamburg steak. You seem to really like it.
Aw. Man, she's sweet.
You mean that giant ball of meat?
Hamburger meat, yeah.
Hamburger!
Hamburger.
Hamburger!
I like hamburger.
I like hamburger.
Hamburger, my favorite. Thank you
Try
for
not to come home too
hamburger.
late.
Hamburger.
I'm so excited for this.
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Those meatballs they call hamburger. I've never had anything so delicious. Enough. This is no time to be distracted by food.
Aiken has hamburger.
Natsuno-san's over there.
Consider hamburger.
Right, Margaret?
Everyone's staring at me.
When she's not shooting people, Megumi seems pretty cool.
I'm glad I found Natsuno-san. But I don't like all this attention.
Hey, you.
Run!
Some sort of force field is keeping me here. Ah! Hide behind the tree. She can't see you.
I tried. Locked me out. I really do appreciate the water reflections. Is it ripple? No ripples, though.
We got splashies.
4 out of 10.
You've been standing there an awfully long time. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for Natsuno Minami.
Minami? How do you know her?
And how old are you?
And why are you asking so many questions? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm walking away.
Looks like a middle school uniform to me.
No, I'm,
Seriously? You guys have to be so nosy?
They're just
Get 'em.
looking out for you, girl.
Come on, let's go.
Guys, you should share
Sorry
with
it
your
took a while
friends.
getting changed.
It's fine. I said I'd wait. So, whenever you exercise, you all change into outfits that show your legs?
Out of outfits that show your legs?
That's fascinating.
That is one way to put it.
Anyway, you kind of showed up at school out of nowhere. Everything okay? Everything okay?
He looks so small.
Enhance.
That looks better.
Ah.
Consider hamburger.
Hamburger.
Natsuno-san, I met you before, back in 1945. And now, here you are.
Huh?
You must know something about all this. About how I ended up in this era. Please, tell me what you know.
That's, Jeez, how do I put this? Look, I can't really talk about it here. There's gotta be a good place. Somewhere with no one around.
Hamburger.
Shall I play things?
Sure.
Now their services is no longer required. Hijiyama fights for Yakisoba Pan and Okino, Mura for Hamburger and Natsuno's short shorts.
Spike! Yeah, he's learning about himself.
Hamburger. Oh yeah, hamburger.
Spubby Jubby! I had forgotten about that movie until just now. Thank you.
I feel like I've seen it. Which one is it?
I can't remember. Is it? It's not Pink Panther. Is it Pink Panther?
It might have been actually. No.
Cause is he Clouseau?
It's finally here. Hamburger. Now the war between Team Yakisoba Pan and Team Hamburger shall commence.
Knick-knack! It was Pink Panther.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I think I told the story a long time ago about how they used one of my aunt's limousines in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then they exploded it because it had no further use, apparently.
I'm on both sides. Joke's on you. Yeah, both sides are good.
And they use it for one establishing shop, basically.
Yakisoba pan and hamburger.
Back in the day.
I'm all caught up.
But yeah, there's definitely an aspect of, like, some things happen in the mind, some things don't. I don't know if time travel is real. Some of it seems psychological. Some bodies have been inserted in some places, and people have been put in places, and they're getting all muddled.
Yeah.
And it's weird. And there are, like, domes.
They're domes.
We could go to the building I used back in my time. It seemed to be empty.
The old school building. We can go in there?
Yes. It was open.
All right. Then we'll talk about it there. Let's go.
All of the plot happens in the old school building.
It really does. Right, Miss Megs, though? I had no clue what this game was about when we started
I
playing.
thought this place would be locked up. We should be good here. Miura-kun, can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Okay. Then I'll tell you. Don't freak out, okay? This is BJ. He's an alien from the future.
Oh my god. Ah.
He's got a little hand!
It has like
I'm gonna
metal
pinch
hitting
ya.
teeth energy. That
I'm
sound.
gonna pinch you. I'm gonna pinch you.
Man, I thought that BJ's name might have been to set up like a joke or something, because if someone was listening from the outside, can I tell you a secret? Yeah, sure. This is BJ. Oh my god!
Yakisoba pun eating noises intensify. Oh.
BJ's looking for the robot he used to get here.
He's an alien from
And I
another
hope he'll
world.
find it.
Oh?
A robot?
Does the word Sentinel ring a bell?
Yes.
That Sentinel from back in 1945 belongs to BJ's alien friend. There are a few of them, too.
How does she know about the Sentinel? And did she say it was made by aliens? It's a top secret military weapon created by Japan.
Well...
I don't need to tell you this, but those babies are capable of time travel.
BJ.
BJ, like a blue jay. Made of BJ.
Oh, I can't get the hamburger.
Hamburger.
Oh, well that's...
I don't care who's responsible for creating the Sentinel. I need it to save my country. But what do I do? The circuit should have repaired itself by now. But I can't seem to reactivate it.
So, what do you think? Pretty crazy stuff, huh?
Also, what's weird is that at some point in something, it seemed like some version of Miura was piloting BJ. When the whole Tominator Granny thing happened. I can't remember exactly what it was, but there was some sort of hint that made me think that Miura was piloting BJ from some point of something. So this is a bit weird.
This BJ. I have some questions about it. I've heard Shikishima engineers talk about something like this. Isn't this actually a type of scout unit?
Oh!
Shikishima? They don't dabble in alien technology.
Oh, you're right. They don't dabble. They the whole thing. Yeah.
All they do is make weapons, and BJ is no weapon.
Did you see his little pinchy claw? That'd leave a hell of a bruise.
If he's just a scout unit, explain how he can talk.
Getting Qui-Gon vibes there. Just because he can talk doesn't mean he's a scout unit.
Yeah.
Don't be a jerk, Miura-kun.
He's sensitive.
BJ isn't some kind of robot. This is just a spacesuit.
Oh my god! Oh, I know that she called him an alien, but I thought that maybe she, like, thought that the robot itself was
an alien
was
device.
An alien thing.
Batteries not included.
Oh my god!
Where the aliens are little robots.
She thinks he's in a spacesuit.
She just thinks he's in a spacesuit.
Man,
girl.
There's like a name for this or something. I think it's just projecting. Where she wants
ignorance?
I guess so. Where she wants so badly to live the alien fantasy that it's like, yeah, okay, no, he's an alien. Clearly not an alien.
So bad to live the alien fantasy.
His neck is a very thin joint with bolts. You can basically see through it. How?
Aliens come in all shapes and
It's a
sizes.
good movie, L0. I love them.
My guess is
spacesuit.
the only thing inside that suit is BJ's brain.
Oh, that makes more sense at least. Only thing inside the suit is his brain.
Why not ask him? He can speak.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's intelligent.
No, you're right. Yeah.
So, you're an alien? Interesting.
Yeah, right? BJ never confirms nor denies being an alien.
Chat, be like BJ. If you ever say something, be like BJ. Neither confirm nor deny.
Why are you searching for the Sentinel? What's your objective?
To uncover the truth.
The truth?
That's some good BJ chat.
Where you came from.
When a man and a woman love each other very much.
Do you not?
What are you talking about? I came from 1945.
Incorrect. Your log proves otherwise.
Oh.
My log?
Yeah, show us.
Can't believe we're getting the talk about the birds and the BJs right now.
That was really good.
Oh, crap.
I'm going to play a thing.
Wait, before you do.
Okay.
Looks like it's time to talk about the birds and the BJs.
Perfect.
Delivery could have been better, but we made it happen.
Another reason why Natsuno is best girl, and also, don't be robophobic, Miura.
Knick-knack! Thank you, Knick-knack.
He has a brain.
Kevin, I knew that was coming. Fucking boo! Get off the stage, yo!
Get used to it.
This log. If you really have it, I'd like to see it. Professor, I have switched over to a private channel. Professor Takamiya, can you hear me? Is that...
Miura-kun?
Professor Takamiya.
Whoa!
I'm connected now. Thanks, Miura-kun.
What the heck? Yuki-chan?
Right?
Everything goes smoothly with the shuttle?
I was able to secure a seat thanks to you. It'll probably be the last shuttle. This place will be lost by tomorrow, too.
Has the front line advanced that much already?
Afraid so. If anything, they're picking up speed.
So I wonder if it's almost like the thing where they've created these different colonies, and I know that Miura talked about his interest in the Pacific War and stuff like that, and he literally said, I'm pretty sure, oh man, like I'd really like to live in that era. So they kind of like, as a reincarnation of humanity in general, created zones where they put themselves to live out their like fantasies.
Okay. I like that.
Is what it seems like to a certain degree. So he wiped his memories, or because his memories were wiped. Anyways, whatever motive, the memories were wiped, and he put himself in the era that he wanted to live most in, which is odd. So I think that like everyone to a certain degree is from the future.
It seems like.
Of 21 whatever.
I want to see the adult versions of everybody.
All right.
Did Natsuno get out safely?
She arrived in Sector 4 about 5 hours ago.
And Sector 4 is one of the later ones, I think.
Ah, so she's there with you. You know, you two. I never approved of your relationship.
Yuki wouldn't, though.
No, she wouldn't. No
Mom?
one.
What? Oh, shit!
Mother!
Oh, mother! No wonder she's so upset. That's so sweet.
This is so sweet now.
Oh, mom!
Mom!
I'm one of the cool moms. Just think of me like your best friend, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's amazing.
There's my girl. You know I'm only kidding. I didn't think you wanted to talk to me anymore.
Of course I do.
I'm sorry about all the trouble with your father.
Who's daddy?
Who is?
I haven't been on good terms.
Say his name.
It's okay, Mom. I want to be with you.
I know. Me too, Natchan.
Yuki-chan's my mom?
I'm sorry, Professor Takamiya. The shuttle's about to take off.
All right. I'll see you at Sector 3 in 14 hours.
I thought they were lesbians with each other, but it turns out it was just regular love.
Looking forward to it.
The destruction is spreading. It's only a matter of time until the surface is lost.
What the heck was all that?
So are all these domes underground? That's amazing.
Tempest.
So what do you want to be? I want to be my daughter's best friend.
Aww.
That's
Aww.
really sweet.
I like how Tempest says, Jeremy Springer!
Yuki Takamiya, you are the mother. Oh!
That's so funny.
That was just a segment of the log I've retained.
Are you telling me I have to subscribe for more?
I have to know. When was that log recorded?
2185.
In the year 2188.
Damn it.
That doesn't make sense. How's this even possible? Yuki-chan's my mom in the future?
Families don't make sense. Chihiro's apparently not our sister anymore. She's Gota's sister. And Yuki's our mom. Do you think it's Anamanaguchi who is our dad? Natsuno's dad, sorry. Because he's super into Yuki. And the characters do seem to be connected through the red string of fate.
Of fate. Maybe.
Zero's the dad.
Oh.
Oop. A Japanese history book published in January of 1985.
From the Stone Age up to the first half of the 1980s? Huh. Aww.
I'm gonna play some things.
You hear that? That's the sound of tense people in chat, and Nyani, having their hopes and dreams shattered.
Gestrid! I like the mom twist. I think that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Natsuno.
Who is your daddy? And what does he do? Gosh, dang, kindergarten cop.
As hamburger.
Anytime people said they shipped Yuki and Natsuno, I had to bite my tongue. You all got Skywalkered.
Darth Prime! That's the best way of using Skywalker ever. Thank you, Darth Prime. Y'all got Skywalker.
She uses her maiden name Takamiya as she's already divorced her husband.
Whom is her husband?
Yeah, I don't know how like Ida and Amaguchi are two different people or someone pretending to be someone or what the hell. Oh, okay.
Your reactions to Yuki being the mum made me spit my drink at my laptop. Oh lord.
Oh. Okay. So here's what happens. Okay.
Okay.
You're right. Ida is the father, right? And he feels so bad about whatever it is that caused them to divorce that he, for his like reincarnation or whatever, he changed his own name so he could start over.
Oh, atonement.
Kind of, yeah. Or just do it right this
He's
time.
Mrs. Doubtfiring it, but instead of
yeah, but a little backwards, I guess.
Instead of becoming a woman, he's becoming a young, hot version of himself.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
But that doesn't explain the whole Tomy thing. I don't know. Shintaro. A cute
Why
stray.
Does he love Tomi as Ida? Maybe Tomi's his daughter.
Okino happened upon him and began feeding him. He's earned quite a few fans at the school. There might only be 2 cats.
2 cats?
One of the robotic drones manufactured of surveying underdeveloped lands and repairing machinery.
I'm gonna play a thing.
Sure.
Ah! That's inaccurate. I said hey. I think I broke the next one too. Kevin! Thank you, Kevin. The fiery background of Mura's remembrance isn't the air raids, nor is it the kaiju. It's the state of your brain after witnessing Mura's story.
All right.
Thank you, Kevin. Okay, hopefully this isn't gonna break.
Yeah, they might be different planets altogether.
I feel strange with all the lesbians between Nat-chan and Yuki. Looks out pensively.
John! Thank you, John.
Juro probably sees of him killing everyone. Seeing this dream makes Kurabe anxious that he might end up killing Megumi Yakushiji. So he starts to avoid her. Oh, and there's like some sort of subconscious kind of happening there probably.
Which is, oh.
Yeah, the man called Juro Izumi, who resembles Kurabe, claims that the nanomachines in their bodies are what keep calling the daimos here. Towards the end of the dream, Izumi gets shot by a woman who looks just like Iori Fusaka. That's why he likes her so much. He's like, I want you to end me, please.
Natsuno's mom has got it going on.
King of E3!
Mom has got it going on. Nachan's all she's want, and she's waited for so long. Mura, can't you see? You're just not the guy for she. I know it might be wrong, but Nachan's mom
has got it going on. Does that bike say Rider on it? Rider, it does, with the backwards R.
Rider. I think I have like I had a snowboard with that similar logo. But anyways, let's find out what this Shikishima seems important.
A business affiliated with Shikishima Conglomerate. The conglomerate has political ties and grew to its large size during the Meiji era. They started off their business mainly with shipbuilding, but afterwards entered the air transportation sector. During the war, they focused on weapon productions, and post-war, they became a world-famous machinery maker that makes everything from household electronics to rockets.
Damn it. I didn't do the League of Darkness.
You didn't do the League of Darkness?
I know.
Calais.
I don't have enough mystery points. Damn. Let me guess, is this one locked? No, it's not. It's not even locked.
We can go.
I'm so curious. Like, that is crazy.
My comment I made last week about shipping being scary because they could be related. I was joking, game. I didn't mean to actually do it.
Fire and Ashley! Anybody could be anybody's dad.
I think I said at some point that something was going to get Skywalkered. I can't remember. I don't think it was that relationship specifically I was referencing, but it was something.
Yeah. Gosh dang.
But I mean, like, if you're just like an illegal clone or an android of yourself, is it really? Don't pursue that train of thought. It's a joke. We're just going to leave it.
Instead, pursue tiny trains.
Yes, pursue tiny. Disregard.
Train of thought.
Yeah.
Pursue tiny train. You all thought you were making funny Futurama jokes, right, Zero? We were not.
I'm gonna need a sec.
I'm ready.
I really dislike how they want one specific unit on the field for the bonus objectives with brain overload. It makes me so anxious. I shouldn't overload too many of them.
I'll participate.
I mean, they didn't kiss like the Skywalkers. I mean, nobody does.
Leave it to me.
There's a video called I Am Your Grandma.
What's it about?
Being your grandma.
Cool.
It's by Jillian Mayer. It's kind of a weird video. It's oh my god, it's a 2011 short horror film that's 1 minute long. And I Am Your Grandma is an autobiographic video diary that you should watch.
Yeah.
I am your grandma. I am your grandma. We'll watch it together. That's the one, aggressively mediocre.
Wow, I got 30,000 chips from that last... Oh, I guess I did some story stuff too, but wow. I like the super large missile. Okay,
SLM.
What are we gonna name it? I don't know. It's super large missile or something. Just fucking do it. Doesn't matter what it's called.
You have sent the difficulty to intense.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see what it's like.
Oh, okay. Armor-piercing weapons. Missile rain's crazy. Hypercondenser. I stand bees, but super large missile is broken.
Oh, really? Let's try it out.
Equip Amamaguchi. Amaguchi.
Wait, who do I even have in right now? I don't have Amaguchi out right now, so that's fine. Was it super large missile or missile? Wow, that is a lot of power.
Both.
Holy shit.
Both are apparently good.
Holy shit. Lock on range plus 30? 750? Do I even have that much? Oh, I forgot what I was supposed to be doing.
Upgrading stats.
Well, now we have super large missile. And it was 2 levels per that gets one
Yeah,
thing.
that gives you an additional brain overload.
I think so.
You get EP back for each enemy killed. Oh, that's nice to know.
Did I get it? Oh, it also increases EXP. Is it 2 levels plus 2 Neuralink? Okay, great. So I want to get that on at least everyone. I guess I can wait. I'll just save these. Where is she? Oh, it's still half. We'll see.
Yeah,
what
plus
happens.
2 Neuralink is one more battle.
Which would be very useful. I really should be doing that.
Battle. One more battle.
Mobile factory? Oh man, it's a good thing we have the super large missile. Nyanny?
Yes?
Prepare the super large missile.
But I'm tired.
Oh, well then have a nap. And then fire the super large missile!
Okay.
It's that thing again. The one that spits out its filthy brood. Judging by the data we got earlier, it's not the same as the RPF we fought before. Looks like its design was improved too.
Back in 2064, we didn't have to deal with those.
Can't pause this.
I know.
What do we know about this kaiju? Any extra intel could help here. I saw this in the files on Shikishima's space initiative. The RPF was made for deep space exploration.
It's the ultimate manufactory. Its nanomachine forge can handle all steps of production, even raw material synthesis. It's an auto-propagating machine that can generate near-endless copies of itself. A true monster.
Be careful. Those minor kaiju are new models too.
I don't know why I thought of like John and Kate plus 8 and it's just Kate approaching with her children. I don't know. When he said that line about the like horrible brood.
Oh, wow. The children were really sweet. They had nothing to do with the terrible
really
things that
didn't.
happened.
I think that Kate was just...
But that's probably a thought that some soccer mom had at some point.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Super big missile, let's see it!
I gotta find a factory first. I'm not gonna... Does she even have 750 EP, though? That's what I'm really afraid of.
Stay calm. We will look.
Oh, thank
Well, you
goodness.
get EP back, apparently.
But if I didn't have 750 EP, I couldn't even fire
You
it.
couldn't even... It's true, it's true.
Let's...
I can do this.
Oh, cool. I can see the things there. Fuyusaka or Yakushiji are on the strike team. Increases all stats. Yeah, okay.
Random question, but if you had to choose, which generation Sentinel would you pilot? The G4SR personally my favorite #Morag.
Yeah, I'd probably go with the 2 or the 4.
Yeah, I'd want to do Sentinels and Bees. Sentries and Bees, sorry, Sentries and Bees.
Counting on you.
Bees! I just really think it's cool. Oh,
How will this take? Let's turn this around.
you only get EP back if you aim it at a large enough concentration of enemies. Maybe this is not large enough. Who knows? You want to find out? It's going to be all your EP. Oh!
Is that okay?
You didn't get EP back for that.
Lend us a hand.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. I guess life comes at you fast.
G1 is simple. Easy.
There's still hope.
I'm not fully convinced on flare torpedo, but I think I actually just want to...
Oh, we did get some back, just not enough to do it again. Okay, okay. It's best, I guess, for big swarms of enemies.
Yeah. I thought it was a punchy thing.
All enemies give EP, but bosses give the most when you do a kill shot on them. Ground. Ground. Ground.
Shoot, I really should have given him a better blade. Back attack? Where's the front? I can't see the arrow. Is it right here? Okay, perfect. Ooh, damage!
Let's see.
Oh.
I'll make it work. Number 12, moving out.
Sentry guns. Sentry guns. Yes, more sentry guns. Ha ha!
So, what's my next move?
I wonder if I could just...
Let's do this.
It's probably a waste, but...
They built that. There's still hope. I'm counting on you.
Bees! Remember to always do yourself.
What can I do?
Enemy
I guess life comes at you fast. They're finished.
Speeder. Boo! It was so good. I know you loved it. I loved it.
You attack so fast. Well, I wonder if I can just EMP and, like, I know they don't have to fly, but it should disable them for like a second, right?
You're just small fry. Yes.
But he acts so fast. It's crazy.
Oh, there's some flyers.
Oh, I should have taken them down. Should
Yeah,
because
because does this do anything to?
Well, punch wouldn't, but
oh.
This isn't so hard.
Sentinel number 16. Defensive mode active.
I gotta do this. Lend us a hand.
I do love a lot of things, Nora. I love a lot of things.
I love that you love a lot of things.
I love you.
Oh. Uh-oh.
We're just friends.
I love you too.
We're just friends. Jeez, calm down, boy.
Yeah, oh, I was just messing with you. I didn't. Oh no. This is awkward.
I guess life comes at you fast.
I love you too, Caloise. That was my favorite, like, favorite thing that Jenna would do with
The practice round's over.
with Julian is when where like one of them would get mushy and it's like, hey, we're just friends.
Yeah. Shoot, I forgot to EMP.
This is all pretty freaky. Let's get him.
Sentinel.
Charge the super big missile.
Stay calm.
Hijiyama-kun, that impacted your driving system. Your output's dropping fast.
Oh god, he is almost dead.
Less power, huh? Well, that just means it's a fair fight now.
I'll adjust the settings to get your output back up, but one more hit like that and you're done.
Well, the practice round's over.
I don't have anyone active right now.
Well, the thing is, if he falls, you lose your bonus.
Yeah.
I need to think things through.
Thinking isn't gonna get us anywhere. Actually.
There's still, I won't give up.
Pulsed.
We must survive.
Sentry gun +3. Good boy.
Should I repair, Mr. Dude?
Using repair doesn't disqualify you from getting bonuses.
Okay, cool.
Nice, Gestrid. Thank you.
I'm acting like him. I guess life comes at you fast.
This isn't so hard.
Fire! The super large missile!
Oh, yeah. Take out that big one. Get lots of EP back.
Hopefully. Wow, she did.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you take both out? No, almost.
Here come the bees! Wait, I'm zoomed out all the way, by the way. This is zoom in.
Oh, wow. Look at the little bees.
Still haven't maxed out sentry gun somehow. I hope it tells me I'm maxed out the same way.
Yeah, always aim for bosses, right?
I'll make it work. Sentinel number 12. Transmitted.
It's cool we get to see that.
Really cool. His is on his forearm.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Yeah, upgrading super big missile would be good.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Yeah, what I should have done is kept Hijiyama closer and just had him punch anyone that got close.
We made it through all that, but something's clearly bothering you.
Well, it's like this.
Yeah.
The RPF probably didn't show up before this loop.
Oh.
We've seen the Deimos system using not only civic development machines, but space exploration tech. So if the system's expanding its reference data based on its opponents, then, based on current feedback, it's entirely possible.
What is? Stop dancing around it.
Well, I mentioned the Sentinels were like siblings to the Deimos, right?
Siblings have the same parents.
I'm saying I've got a bad feeling about this.
This is a game about questioning relationships. Because, yeah, siblings have parents.
The same parents.
The same. At least one of the same parents, usually.
I think that EMP might have saved me. I don't know.
We got through it. Good teamwork.
Freaking turrets, man.
It's silly. Kaiju nerd. To protect everyone. Got a bad feeling about this.
Nice. Still getting that S, though. Multi-rocket launchers.
Also, let's give a shout out to all of EA's work.
Hell yeah.
King of E3! Yeah, they've
very
done
impressive.
spectacularly. Even given like the world's state while they were doing it as well, they did an amazing job.
Canned cat food.
3, 4,
5?
4.
No. Oh, that's fun, though. Whee. Do you get different rewards for S-ing intense and normal? No, maybe not.
Intense wasn't even that intense. I mean, he took a ton of extra damage, but with sentries?
Oh, actually, that's one thing I wanted to take a look at.
Bees.
Before I do. No, I just wanted to see who's required. Oh, Gata. Good. Oh, that's so funny. She's overloaded, but can still go.
Okay.
Bar red, but no overload. I wonder if it'll be in 3 sections next time, and it's just because we upgraded it midway. Also, how many? 28,000.
The rewards are the same regardless of difficulty.
Okay.
Mrs. D, Mrs. I, Mrs. F.
Oh, that's the score boost thing. Yeah, because I do want to get a 3rd meta skill use, because I think that would be kind of cool. But I also want to... Oh, he's already on +2.
Oh yeah, I think you did. You did him a +1.
Cool. That does that, and I have enough for one more. Sure. Oh, well, that was fun.
We learned cool things.
Yeah, it was really cool.
I'm your mom. Woogie, woogie, woogie.
There's like a really twisted way you could do the like careful who you make fun of in high school thing because they might be your mom.
For the thumbnail?
No.
Oh.
I'm just talking out loud about the
irony. As a meme, yes.
Yeah.
13 Sentinels, be careful who you make fun of because they could be your mom.
Yeah. Where it's like Yuki-chan, and then the other side is Yuki-chan as an older lady. It's like, I'm not Son's mom or whatever. Mom.
Or level 1 in the level 99 boss thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And Fire and Ashley, don't forget, tomorrow after stream around this time, we're going to be opening a couple packages from Danny Blue and you. Haha.
From Danny Blue and you can too.
Hey, and so can you.
And so can you.
Thank you for being here. I'm having a lot of fun. So, we're going to do it again tomorrow. So I hope to see you there.
This is a very enjoyable game.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's got that, oh shit.
Got the revelation.
Level 1 Sukiban girl,
Himborgor?
level 100 your mother.
Maybe we'll get Bunger. Maybe we'll put Bunger on it. I like Bunger.
I think you mean Borger.
Borger? Yeah. Not Bunger, it's Borgor. Borger. Borger. Himbunger.
Himbunger, that's what I was looking for. Thank you.
Yeah, mom thumbnail would be a spoiler. I don't want to do a mom thumbnail. I've been trying to keep all these thumbnails relatively spoiler free or like makey sensey if you know. And it's not easy.
You spoiled Chihiro's fat ass.
That's not spoiling anything. That's gracing the world with its presence. Spreading the gospel. What did you learn today? I learned that you could be my dad or my mom. Who knows? Are you my dad?
No, I'm your brother, Rex Racer, you idiot.
Are you my father? Are you my father? No, I'm your brother. I wonder if their whole family talks fast and that's why they talk fast.
It's because they're speed.
Their speed. Go to your room, you're grounded. I've only been grounded once, Uzumaki, and I got out of it because I made a note that was like, I'm really sorry, Mom, and I made a little flower, and I dropped it down to my mom. She was downstairs, and she's like, okay, you're not grounded anymore. And I was like, yay! And then I went outside and played. And that's how my one grounding went. Prior to that, though, it was all spankings. All spankings. Are you my father? Are you my father from the past? I could be, Matt. I'm proud of you, son. You've grown into a fine young man.
I think that's why I like handheld gaming consoles so much, because when I was grounded, I couldn't play video games, but my mom always provided me with handheld consoles.
Sneaky boy. Canadians say sorry in an interesting way, because we pronounce the O. Sorry? Sorry. When I worked at EB Games, I got made fun of for how I said sorry. I apologized a lot in that job. Oh, sorry, we don't have that in stock. And my coworker, she's like, hee hee hee, sorry. 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 I'm so sorry. Because in America, you say sorry with an A. Sorry. I'm sorry to hear that.
Really, no.
Sorry. I might even be putting too much emphasis on the E. Sorry. Yeah, I think that's American. Americans just go, sir. How do you pronounce again? Again. I know some people say again. I had a neighbor and she would say like again and milk. Can I borrow a cup of milk? We have milk. You say saw-we. Saw-we. Yeah, milk. Milk and pillow. Do you have a pillow? Everyone's saying dragon milk. Who the hell pronounces again like that? Let's go again. Zed makes sense, gay bro, and I'll explain why. Because when you're speaking on the phone with someone and you say Z, people are like, C? No, Z. E? No, Z, as in zebra. But if you say Zed, how can you confuse Zed with anything other than the letter?
LMNOZ.
That's how I remember it.
Yeah. Can we all agree that the best part of the alphabet is LMNO?
LMNO is really the most fun. LMNOP. That's why I like to say thesaurus.
Thesaurus?
Thesaurus, because it's so much
Aluminium.
nicer than thesaurus. But the last line of the alphabet song doesn't rhyme that way. That is absolutely correct. Bro. It's a sacrifice we all have to make.
Yeah, and so Nora says, do Canadians just say sorry differently, or is there more? There's definitely more, and Canada's a big place, and it changes the further east you go.
Yeah.
I've never really watched Letterkenny. Is Letterkenny, would you watch that and be like, oh, like, I guess that's kind of like
Prairie East Coast Prairie Canadian speak? Might do, yeah.
I don't feel safe like recommending someone watch something.
I don't know what it is either.
What the content is.
I've seen like,
but I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I know. Care.
Oh yeah. If you want to hear Canadian accent,
who does the Let It Rip thing? Is that Letterkenny?
Going for a rip roar, eh?
Going for a rip roar, eh?
There's a song about it in there. Song about it.
I think
Manitoba.
So.
Yeah, you got to go down to Manitoba.
Manitoba.
Oh, Manitoba. Where are you born? Oh,
it's a rip roaring good time down there.
Oh yeah,
Manitoba,
I'm from Trashcona. Yeah, no. My mom's from Trashcona, and she calls it Trashcona. Like, yeah, I was in Trashcona. The
east coast of Canada is very interesting because there's the whole like French Canadian core, but then there's also like Newfoundland and Nova Scotia.
I love Newfoundland people. Everybody I've met from Newfoundland has been the nicest people. Some of them are like really out there, but they're so nice.
If they have a good internet out there, yeah, Newfoundland would be maybe an interesting place to like.
Newfoundland is a horrible place to live. Please don't make us move there.
Why?
It's cold.
It seems beautiful.
It depends on how.
Everyone would be so nice.
It would be so okay. Everyone's so nice because if you don't have like the friends of your neighbors, you could freeze in your house from the ice winds.
Not cold, right? How about
in the wintertime? Then? Nova Scotia? Yeah, okay, let's go to Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia? Okay.
Let's go to Nova Scotia. Let me be close to Boston. We could go to Boston, PAX, when PAX is a thing.
Isn't milk there super expensive?
Because nothing lives, because there's just a part of Newfoundland and Labrador that's just rock and ice.
I do know that when I went to the Yukon, there was like, they called it wasn't actually a tax, but they called it like a transportation tax, and there were certain items that cost more than they would elsewhere because it cost more money to get them there. And I think it was even like fast food and things like that.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
The McDonald's there was even more expensive than it is here because it was harder to get there or something like that. Very interesting place, by the way, the Yukon. Things are.
I bet it was beautiful up there.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah, it's one of the. I might have some like ancient pictures from when I took them. Tariff, kind of not really. It's just the companies themselves tack on extra cost because it costs more for them to get things there. But yeah, there were these like mineral lakes where the content of the water made it impossible for life to live. So you could see, it was like always crystal clear and you can see like right to the bottom. It was so cool.
I wonder if it's good for your skin.
Friggin', I don't know why they did it. They also do weird things, like they put up like cardboard goats and stuff in the mountains to catch your eye. I don't know why. I think there's like billboards or advertisements. It's just weird.
Interesting.
It was interesting.
I've posted a playlist for Canada's Worst Driver in
you
stream
can hear
highlights.
Some good Canadian speak there.
Yeah, that's like if you want to hear some good Canadian speak and watch people be terrible at driving.
That's something we could watch on Twitch.
It's honestly like really enjoyable.
Oh man, we should that should be like the next Twitch stream we do. Write this down somewhere. It's just Canada being Canada.
Okay.
Find some good old Canadian.
We'll have a Canadian stream. We could do it for Canada Day, but Canada Day feels so far away.
It's in July 1st.
Yeah, because we do everything before America, including celebrate ourselves.
Canada's the day my Canada is the day my high school girlfriend left me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Or was it the day after? It was the day after.
Well, look what she's missing out on.
Yeah, careful who you dump in high school. No, it was after high school.
Be careful who you dump.
Yeah.
They could be clay.
Canada's Worth Handyman? Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Oh man, it's so cringy, some of the things that happen. Woo.
Canada has a lot of Canada's worst. We're really chill about being like, hey, we suck.
Yeah.
It could be clay or your mum. Yeah, be careful who you dump. You could be dumping your dad or your mum.
No, but there was a day when we gained our independence by asking really nicely.
I think it was after America was like, hey, we hate you, Britain. And Canadians were like, you know what? We don't want to do that. So can we like have independence, please? And the Queen was like, perhaps we could make an arrangement as long as you have someone representing the Queen in Parliament. And we're like, sure. And that's why we have...
You're kind of right, if I remember correctly in my...
I'm historically accurate.
Yeah, it was like, obviously America happened, and then World War II, I think. And then we were like, hey, so like, we're just gonna go.
And then she was also like, and we must make our Thanksgiving a month prior to America actually, to show them up.
Yeah, this is a good question for America. Is America also... Do they care a lot about the British royal family, or is that just a Canada thing? Because I went to the supermarket yesterday to grab some groceries, supplemental, and there's always tabloids about the royal family.
Well, there was big drama because like some of the royal family like left the royal family.
I know. Well, and then like
and moved to Canada.
The prince was going to move to Canada or something. Yeah. It's a Canadian thing. We don't care. And then there's the Netflix series on the royal family as well.
People love the royal family here.
As pop culture? Yeah, like personally, I don't care. I've never been about that. Obviously, it's just I'm so interested. And then like the royal wedding years ago was like a huge deal. I remember I think it was like Tom and his girlfriend of the time stayed up to whatever ungodly hours of the morning just to watch the royal wedding.
They did?
I believe so, yeah.
I'm judging him harshly in retrospect.
Well, I mean, he was being a good boyfriend. I don't know if he cared particularly himself.
Judged harsh in retrospect. Too bad. -5 points, Tom.
Rip.
5 more points and you're just going to be kicked off the channel. Oh.
Well, I mean, I think the royal family in general is more of like an entertainment thing than actually like a... Can you just ruled by the Queen? No, it's like a symbolic thing.
Yeah.
Like, I can't remember exactly. It's called the Governor General, I think, isn't it?
Yes, and they get a staff and a cape, I think.
Yeah. Something controversial happened with one of the more recent ones. I can't remember, but it's a silly position, and they've actually considered getting rid of it a few times. Because it's just a thing. It's entirely symbolic.
I was like, Coog, I don't care about your daffy friends, Meghan and Harry.
Don't care about your daffy friends.
Daffy pals. Yeah. But then I'm like, oh yeah, that's the prince and his wife. Nice.
Yeah, the Queen has the Governor General in Canada, who's basically just a human stamp for all the Parliament stuff. Yeah, like I don't think the Governor General's ever rejected anything. I don't even know if they can really.
It's all just pomp and circumstance.
It's a showing of respect, I suppose, of sorts. I think it's sweet. I honestly I enjoy having good relations. It's like, to be perfectly honest, we don't have a lot of heritage, so you know, to just borrow that little bit, you know, and be like, oh yeah, you know, Britain, we used to have a scene with them.
Yeah, it's cool because Canada's really young. A lot of our heritage is like from other places.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like all over Canada. Like when I grew up a little bit in Winnipeg, and we had the Festival de Voyageurs, which is big French culture thing.
What?
I think
really?
Quebec. There was also like a huge Ukrainian population.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So like, I've told this story before about how
I believe it's pronounced Poutine land.
when we moved from the middle of Canada to the west coast of Canada, and the last names went from things like Wazelnuk and Strumbecki and like really Polish and Germanic names, and then it was like Smith, Johnson, Jensen. It was like, what are these last names?
But yeah. Interesting stuff. Oh, you were talking about France? Sorry, I must have missed a comment. But yeah.
Croats. Croatian people? Is that a...
Croatia?
I don't know what Croats is.
I don't know the context, so I can't help you.
Toronto has a big-ass hub of Croats.
Never heard that term.
Me neither.
But I believe I've known some people from Croatia here. So that's cool. Yeah.
Croatia, perfect.
High
Nice.
school was definitely there were all sorts of nationalities at my high schools. It was very diverse.
Mine was less diverse. We had a lot of white people, but they were mostly hippies. And then we had a lot of First Nations people. And that was sort of it. There was like, we had also there was the Wing family, and I was friends with one of their daughters.
Of Gundam fame?
Yes, Gundam Wing, you know. And there was, not a lot of multiculturalism where I grew up. But we had Japanese exchange students, and everyone loved the Japanese exchange students.
Cool. All right. Well, anyways, we'll let you go. We're going to make dinner. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I love you. Bye.